So what you see on the screen right now is actually just a bunch of, or a list of items, and I have there, you have table, chairs, and plates, and I will just name them as my products. And on the second column, you would see there the list of months. So that's from January to December. What I'm just going to show you right now is how to create a drop-down list. And it's very simple. Creating a drop-down list might seem complicated, but you can actually do this in easy steps. Probably in less than 2 minutes, you can already create your own drop-down. So what I have here is a list. I have table, chairs, table, chair, and plates. I will use that and make it as a drop down, or these will be my options for my product. And then I will also have January to December, and I will make it part of a drop down list here in my month cell. Alright, so for you to be able to create a drop-down list, you need to prepare first your list. If you don't have a list, let's say I don't have table, chairs, and plates on my list, I can create a data validation or a drop-down list by just typing in those names or those words. So for me to do that, I need to go to my data ribbon and then go to data validation. When you click on data validation, you will see a dialog box, and it will say there the settings, on the settings tab, you just go to allow and then click on the list. So when you click on your list, it will now ask you for a source. If you have very few, let's say if you have a few items on your list, you can actually write or type them down here or input them here. So let me just do that. Let me put their table, chair, not char, that's chair, and plates. Alright. So when you type in your items, you just need to make sure that they are separated by commas. So there's going to be a delimiter, comma would be your delimiter. And then there should be no spaces, so that you can have a clean list of your items. And then when you click on OK, when you go to your list, you will already have those lists. So you have your table, chair, and plates. Now, if you want to make a correction, all you need to do is just go here to the cell and then go to data validation. You will still see your source and then make your correction there. So right there, table. Let's say I want to put, I want them to be in plural form. So I will just need to put their, let me just put my cursor there. So that's going to be table, chairs, and then plates. Now, if your cursor is here and you move your arrow, it will add a cell reference. So if you are just going to type in or input your list manually, then just move your cursor to where you want to make your changes. So as soon as you're done, you can click on OK, and I have actually made the changes. So that's how you can create your drop down list by entering it manually. Now, if you want to have a list, let's say you have a long list and you don't want to type in January to December in your list, you can actually use this as your reference. And then what you need to do is you go to the cell where you want it to appear in. You click on data validation. Again, go to allow, to the allow field or allow drop down. You choose list. And then on your source, you just click on the arrow up button, and then you highlight the cells that you want to use or be part of your list. And then you just click on the arrow or the icon again, and then click on OK. So that will already give you your drop down. So you will already have your list of, so let me just adjust my width. So you already have here your list of months. Alright, so that's your way of creating a drop down list. So it was just that easy. So it did not take you a minute. Sorry, my introduction was longer than what I was actually trying to show you. But at least you get to know how to create your own drop down list. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Drop a comment. See you soon. Bye.